Try just going straight up, Catch, and see if I...
Very, very slowly, Catch. Very slowly. Yeah.
It's working!
We do have 4,000 feet to go, but...
Oh, no, 8,000, actually.
Oh, God.
And you might have to go slowly in this.
Just try booking it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, might as well start with booking
Go
it.
straight up. Okay. Ah. Hey everyone, we're back with a follow-up on our longest shot video. There were a bunch of good comments with new ideas on how to potentially increase the distance we had achieved. The two big ones were that thermal scopes may allow us to spot players from massive distances, and that explosive rounds would make hitting these shots substantially easier. So we loaded back into our Mount Gilead testing area, grabbed a sniper rifle with thermal scope and explosive rounds, and started testing things out.
Alright, I'm on the dock.
You're on the dock.
Yeah, the actual dock where I was before.
Okay. The problem is the thermal scope, when there's no thermal activity, doesn't show a fucking thing.
Okay, that is a big problem.
Do you want to come up to the spot where I killed you earlier, like the road there, you know?
Sure. Okay, I'm on the hairpin at the far end.
Okay, so if I aim with one gun and then switch weapons, my view stays exactly where I was aiming, so that's good.
Now I'm just like on the road where we first started it.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing on the thermal scope.
Okay, what about now?
Did you do something?
I'm just holding a Molotov.
Nothing. I see nothing.
What about now? Through a Molotov.
Nothing.
Ah, shit, that's not good.
So we weren't sure about the thermal scope at this point. It seemed completely useless, but we also had one more thing to test with this sniper rifle, which was the explosive rounds. So Joe moved further up the hairpin to get closer to see if he could see some big explosive shots.
I'm here.
Okay. I still see absolutely nothing on the thermal, so I'm just gonna shoot.
Oh, what the fuck? You scared the shit out of me.
Did I hit you?
You hit me, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The problem is it looks like if you don't hit me, I see nothing.
Oh, great.
Like I saw the explosion on my body, but there's not even like the small little bullet dip, little divot from last time, the little bullet hole wound.
So it's not leaving like a nice explosion effect.
Nothing at all.
That's not good.
It's maybe worse so far.
With everything having been a complete failure so far, we decided to do a little more science with the thermal scope before giving up on it completely. Okay, you definitely show up in thermal scope here.
Okay.
That's very clear. And that's what the explosion looks like, by the way.
Yeah, I was not seeing that.
That's unfortunate.
Just on the thermals?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's not good, because I was doing that before.
I'm just gonna start walking up the hill and see at what point you just disappear. Okay, wait, I can. It's so faint though, like it's like the shadow basically that I saw from the top of the hill. Like it's 5 pixels maybe right now.
I want to find the line. Let me know when I vanish. Still see me?
Like you're still visible, but there's this little bit of sort of noise in the thermal scope already, and if I didn't know, like if I wasn't watching you, I would not be able to spot you. And now I don't see you at all anymore.
I'm at the very, very peak of the hairpin.
Yeah.
Here comes a Molotov.
Oh, I see your name tag. Okay, this is interesting. So, yeah, I can see your name tag appear occasionally, but I would never be able to spot you from a thermal perspective. At all.
So you don't see like all this fire around me?
Nothing, no.
There's a lot of fire. Like 7 Molotovs around me.
So with that, we decided that the thermal scope was a bust. I'm not sure what happened here, as the comments sounded quite sure about it, but the game has been out for so long across so many platforms, it's hard to say when something may or may not have worked and on which platform. For the PC here, it seems clear that the thermal scope is not the answer. But one thing we hadn't tried was using the explosive rounds to detonate a vehicle, which would still count as a long shot. So we started working to find the distance at which the explosive rounds stopped hitting vehicles.
Oh god. Okay. So if you blow me up here, this is an increase in distance.
Yeah. Okay, here comes some shots.
Not seeing anything over here.
Weird. Yeah, I'm aiming right at you with these explosive shots. I feel like this should have absolutely done something.
Just explosive shots.
Yeah. Let me double check my aim here. Yeah, I'm like right on you.
I can try and move it to a verified spot where I know you can kill me.
Sure.
It was up here.
Okay. You're very nicely lined up for me.
Yeah. Yeah, see, we did find the limit. We did.
Yeah.
That's verified. That's got to be verified. It's instant.
I mean, like, yeah, it's just so instant.
It is. It's immediate. That is the limit.
Like 30 feet further and we can't do it.
Yeah. I think that does verify it.
With this result mirroring what we found in the first video, I feel pretty confident that we have indeed found the limit for sniper rifles, regardless of ammo type. Around 4,400 feet, we can pull off an immediate kill, and as soon as we push out further, we never ever see anything. So while the comments provided a bunch of very good ideas, they did not bring us any closer to increasing the distance from that first video. But there was one more comment I found that gave me an idea. Grenade launcher shots seemingly have a very long fuse and potentially only detonate after bouncing off the ground. With that knowledge, my grand idea was this. We get a couple of helpers from our Discord and jump into some airborne vehicles, fly as high as possible. The max height in the game is 8,100 feet, so almost double the max distance that we've been finding with sniper rifles. Once up at 8,100 feet, I would fire a grenade launcher shot down to the ground where Joe is waiting, and if I succeed, we have massively increased our long shot distance with this method. So we hopped in and started figuring out how to go about it all. All right, we're going straight up. This is work. Oh, I've immediately fallen.
I guess I gotta slow down. Okay.
Goodbye, cruel world. Okay. All right.
You got this, Catch.
We'll see you in 30 minutes.
There they go.
And yeah, once we stop ascending, that's when we've hit the 81. I've immediately ragdolled. Well, this is fine. I'm just lying here. Okay, oh no, I'm okay. I'm okay.
I have to go so slow.
After 10 minutes of very slowly ascending and having now gotten substantially higher than Mount Chiliad, we decided to stop and do some tests to see if the grenade launcher shots would even reach the ground.
You start shooting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start shooting. And so this is, okay, so I can see the drop and it's not going anywhere near the runway. It's sort of dropping in that space between the road and the runway.
Oh, I hear explosions. I hear explosions.
Oh.
I see them exploding in the air. They're exploding in the air.
Oh, really?
They're exploding in the air.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well that's, you know.
Oh, that's so weird.
I think you kind of hit the limit.
Yeah.
Keep shooting. I'll try and get killed by it.
So how high up off the ground are they?
Oh, 100 feet? Not a lot.
Really? Well, it's, so I think they do bounce and then explode. I wonder if it's possible that they're bouncing and then explosion, but I don't think they would bounce 100 feet. That's,
Yeah, maybe they are bouncing.
it might be.
It would be a hell of a bounce. Let me have a look.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep shooting in the exact same spot.
Yeah, keep shooting.
Yeah, I might get killed now.
Sure.
Yep. They destroyed my chopper, but I didn't die. Now I died.
There you are. I'm just looking around directly underneath,
Yeah.
seeing if there is anything on the ground. I really don't think there is. I think if they were bouncing, there would actually be way more chaos theory than there is right now. They're exploding pretty uniformly.
Yeah, so they're probably just air bursting. Oh god. Okay. I died. He killed me somehow.
Well, I would... Okay, stay there, Ketch. Stay there.
Yeah, you stay there and I'm gonna fly up in a jet and check the altimeter and do a little measuring. While it may be rather low res and hard to read, the altimeter in first person mode works and gives a nice indication of height. The plane was at about 5,600 feet, which is 1,200 feet higher than our Mount Chiliad success. Then checking the height at which Gabe's helicopter was being hit gives us 350 feet, which would mean the actual distance that the shot was exploding at was 5,250 feet. So all of that is to say our grenade launcher method was a success and we were able to improve on our prior record by a respectable 800 feet. Beyond that though, I really don't know how we can go any further. We found the max distance that snipers stopped working at, we found the max distance that grenade launchers stopped working at, and aside from that, we really can't think of much else. So for now, we're gonna say we've done it and we've successfully gotten the longest range kill 2 different ways, once with a sniper and once with an explosive. Thank you to all of those showing your support in the comments through the use of super thanks. And of course, lots of love to everyone that supports us directly over at patreon.com/defendthehouse. Your support there helps us keep doing what we're doing. We love you for it. We will be back soon with another dumb GTA 5 video, and then of course the whirlwind of Black Ops 6 video activity will start. So stay tuned for all that, and we'll see you then. Bye bye.